And welcome back to News 46's Week in Review. A man was ejected off his motorcycle after being struck by a minivan on Highway 160 last week.
It all occurred last night around 7:30 p.m. when Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue and Nye County Sheriff's deputies responded to the scene in which a man was reported lying in the roadway after his motorcycle was struck by a minivan apparently exiting the shopping center near Nevada West Street and Highway 160. The man appeared to have been traveling southbound on Highway 160 when the two collided. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue transported him locally to Desert View Hospital, possibly with only minor injuries. The man who was driving the minivan was uninjured in the accident. There also appeared to have been passengers inside the van at the time of the accident who also reported no injuries. Nye County Sheriff's deputies are investigating. This is Deanne O'Donnell for News 46.
An SUV ended up in the desert north of Basin Avenue on Friday afternoon after striking a power pole in its path.
The two passengers of the vehicle declined medical transport and were checked out at the scene by Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue after their SUV struck a power pole and ended up in the desert area off Basin near Boot Hill this afternoon around 12:30. Nye County Sheriff's deputies called Valley Electric Association to replace the power pole that was completely broken by the collision. The cause of the accident is unknown at this time. Nye County Sheriff's deputies are investigating. This is Deanne O'Donnell on Basin near Highway 160 for News 46.
The Horseshoe Competition is on. News 46 caught up with the group called the Pahrump Dust Devils at Petchak Park on Saturday afternoon.
It's just a local horseshoe club. We just come out every Saturday at noon. Anybody can come out. We're out here every Saturday practicing and just having fun.
You guys are wearing championship shirts. Tell me about that.
Yes, the one I have on is actually from 2 years ago. We participated. That has state championship every year, generally in the first part of September up in Tonopah, Nevada. And everybody in the state gets together and we throw, and they just go by different divisions.
And we have some champions that have won right here locally in Pahrump.
Yes, it's Dave Barefield's won state championship twice in two different brackets. And nobody from Pahrump won this year, but we'll try again next year.
There you go. There's a competition coming up during the Fall Festival weekend.
Yes, there is. Mike's been, he put kind of together last year. He can probably tell you a little more than I can about it.
This will be our third annual tournament, and it's a lot of fun. It's a walking doubles tournament. $20 entry. Anybody can get in it. We had 20 guys last year, and we're hoping to have 30 this year.
Is there anything else that's required besides the entry fee?
Just have some horseshoes. If not, we more likely will scare up a pair for you and come on out and have a lot of fun.
Is there an age limit?
Yeah, there is. We try to keep it probably 21 and over.
There you go.
Yeah.
And then as far as people joining on Saturdays, coming down here at noon, can they do that?
Oh, yeah. Anybody can come out on Saturdays.
We're just a bunch of guys get together and throw a few horseshoes at each other, and other than that, we just have a good time.
Is there a phone number to call for more information?
Okay, yeah, I'll give you my number. It's 775-8878.
And what time is the tournament that's going to be Fall Festival weekend once again?
It's going to be on Sunday, and I think we're going to start at noon. What time?
Oh yeah, it's going to be it's going to be early morning.
Early morning.
Yeah, we do it on Sunday, so we avoid the parade, and then we start probably at 9. So you want to enter before 9 o'clock Sunday morning.
And where are we located here?
This is the Horseshoe Pits, and we're right between the pool and the fire station.
The Las Vegas band Greater Depths opened up at the Threads Fest Festival this past week.
It was really fun. We enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. I wish the crowd was just a bit more into it. We're obviously not going to get that much feedback considering that we're like the opening band. But
and it's really hot.
We made do with what we were given and we made it work. People seem to like it.
It was a fun show.
So it was a lot of fun in the end.
Charlie, you had some problems there with some bleeding.
Yeah, I got a bloody nose in the very first song. It's the heat. I get a lot of bloody noses during the summer, so it sucks, but
flows like the rivers. I thought it made it look super heavy though, so it turned out to be great.
It's pretty metal.
I know we're missing your bass player here right now, but let's talk a little bit about the guitars here.
I don't know what to say.
Tell me about yourself. How long have you been in the band?
I'm the newest guy. I joined about a couple months ago. I started temping, and then they decided to make me permanent. And yeah, it's pretty cool.
How long have you guys been together?
A little over a year.
Yeah.
And
Fairly new to the circuit. Yeah.
So how's it going as far as the touring?
We're still trying to get that going. We're working with a couple people right now to hopefully start getting some stuff rolling. Really excited. We're basically all ready. We just need to get some dates booked and we're good to go.
Next step is getting out of Vegas. We've invaded Vegas. Time to invade the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Do you have any releases?
We just are releasing the Circle EP. It drops on the 18th on iTunes and hard copy.
So yeah, September 18th, Circles EP, out hard copy and iTunes. So we're very excited for that.
It'll be like $3 on iTunes, so we'll be able to pick it up and listen to it.
And then do you guys have a website?
Facebook/GreaterDebs.
Twitter. Facebook.com/GreaterDebs. Twitter.com/GreaterDebs. YouTube.com/Wachowsa. WACHOWSA. BigCartel.com/Greater.
No, it's GreaterDebs.BigCartel.com.
An Act of Kindness award was presented to Jeremy Jensen at the Pahrump Nugget last week.
But we're here today to present an Act of Kindness award to Golden Gaming. Jeremy Jensen is going to accept the award, and they've also given back to this community quite a bit. And just recently, they gave away $15,000 to 3 different charities. Ron Frazier is here from one of the organizations. The other two is Tom Switzer from the coalition, and Dave Berkowitz for his organization. But Ron's here right now. We'll let him tell you what that $5,000 his organization received, what will do to make their little organization run a little bit more smoothly.
Well, we're pleased that Golden Gaming has stepped up and given No to Abuse $5,000. That's a lot of money to an organization, and it goes to help a lot of people. Since we've started the Child Advocacy Center, that is unfunded at this time with from anything other than private donations, and this $5,000 is going towards helping take care of some of the tests that need to be done and some of the interviews that need to be done to help process the perpetrators. So I want to tell Jeremy at this time and Butch, this is a great award, and no one is more deserving than Golden Gaming and Jeremy Jensen.
Yeah, one thing else I found out about Jeremy, he's also a board member of one of these charities, and I ain't going to say which one it is, but besides just his organization, well, his company he works for, giving out back to the community, Jeremy also gives his personal time to the community. So at this time, I'd like to present the Act of Kindness Award to the Pahrump Nugget, and Jeremy will accept it, and he can read it and give you his opinion.
Thank you very much, Butch and Ron. This is quite an honor to receive this. We feel that it's our responsibility in the community to give back, and it's our honor to receive this award and be a part of this community. And on behalf of the Pahrump Nugget, Goldtown, and Lakeside, we thank you very much. And also, I believe that that the community needs to understand what Butch does for our community. I mean, he's doing a lot of this on his own time. He's out, collecting patches, driving to communities, driving to Aurora, Colorado, going to children's hospitals. I mean, Butch is doing a phenomenal job in this community, and there's not a better spokesman for this town than you are. So I thank you for what you're doing, Butch, and also you as well, Ron. I mean, you're doing a wonderful thing with No to Abuse, and you guys are the ones that should be receiving the award today, not me. So I thank you guys for what you do.
And if anybody wants to buy some of this jewelry, I just got out of the hospital 5 minutes ago. I'm willing to sell it, and we'll donate it to charity. But I'm going back up to Aurora next week. If anybody wants to sign their name on a card, I will be around town collecting more signatures. And all I can say is thank you, and have a nice day. And one more thing, have a golden day.
And citizens all over Pahrump donated to the Pahrump Nugget Support Our Students event. Jeremy Jensen held a presentation to donate the collected items.
So we're here today because we've raised several school supplies for support our students. We raised these items. All of our guests contributed over the last week. I'd like to thank all of our guests. And we reached out to PVYA to assist, and we're going to donate these items to the Mance Elementary School. So it's a very happy day for us today, as we can give these students some school supplies over the next few days. So
I think it's a great thing. Unfortunately, not every child in the district gets to go to school each year with a new set of school supplies. So this is going to come in handy for a lot of those kids and a lot of the needy kids around the community. Certainly appreciate to the visitors to the Golden Gaming sites here in town.
thank you. I'd like to thank SOS for reaching out, and also Jeff Ratchin for putting this together for us. So thank you.
We're going to have more news after this break, so please stay with us.